Hi guys, dimhle. Guys, dimhle. Yabona, if there's one thing about me, ne? Ga ke tlhapa, ma digeza, ndiageza sana. I bath ga ke tshameke. Dimhle. Hello, Drab to Fab Squad. I greet you all in the name of gorgeous hair, laid hair, good quality hair. I mean. Hello, guys. Anyways, guys, welcome back to my channel. My voice might sound weird because Kinali flu. I've caught a bit of a cold and it's not nice in my life, but because I had promised myself today that I'm going to be recording content, here I am being loyal to myself and my goals. And I know it's been a while, guys. I know it's been a while, but yeah, at least every now and then I come in and I'm like, hi to you guys. So for those of you that are new to my channel, please do hit that subscribe button and hit that notification button down below, because I always say whenever Noni uploads content, you wanna know why would you want to deprive yourself of great content? Like, I mean, really. Anyways, and for those of you that have been riding with me, guys, I appreciate you so much, and I apologize for starving you of content. I know I've been saying this for the longest time, that I'm going to sit you guys down and tell you what's been happening in my life, but I'm literally recording a long ass vlog of what has been happening in my life, and I'll probably share it next year, but stay tuned for that. For now, I'm doing a get ready with me because, wow, guys, hair, face, outfit needs to okay. So I'm doing a get ready with me and I'm doing a story time. So while I'm doing my makeup and getting dressed, I'm going to be telling you guys about how I was scammed on Instagram by a hair wholesaler or whatever. By the way, I got this set this week from the Sen Hair. Absolutely love this hair. The quality is amazing. It's bouncy. I cannot wait to show you the finished product. I literally just got this installed in the Pretoria branch, and I feel like since I've finally gotten good quality hair, I owe it to my fellow ladies who've tried to get good quality on Instagram but have been scammed to do the story time. So yeah, guys, let me get my makeup ready and let's just get straight into it. Okay, so we're ready. I've tied my hair back so that it's out of my face. And remember, your prerequisite for a gorgeous makeup look is a canvas, a clean canvas. So my face is clean, just moisturized with sunscreen. Remember, it's very hot outside, so I always use sunscreen to moisturize my face. And also your skin needs the SPF to be protected and look gorgeous. Don't mind the pimples. Literally, my skin is going through the most. Okay, so let's start. Yo, guys, it was a very sunny day, a very sunny day in March this year. I think. Anyways, let me start with my brows. That first part was drama, just by the way, just so that it has like a interesting beginning. But yeah, anyways, the first thing I'm going to use is this mascara brush. So what I did is I just cleaned an old mascara brush. I'm not using the mascara anymore. Just remove all the residue, and this I'm going to use as my brush for my brows. And also, guys, before I start, remember, makeup changes, the way you do your makeup changes. So I've also changed some of my methods, and you'll see as we go that some of the things that I do when I apply my makeup has changed. And also I'm going to be trying new things with you guys. So yeah, just come along and let's see how it comes out. So first you brush your eyebrows up and out. But in any case, so guys, yeah, early this year I decided, you know what, screw this, I need new hair. I bought hair, like, you know, these 2-week specials that you get from people. I got it from, oh, by the way, while I'm doing my makeup, I'm gonna be drinking my lemon and ginger mix for my cold. I'm gonna use my black essence, liner, and I'm just gonna draw an outline. I'm not feeling this outline vibe, but instead of making it dark like I used to last year, now I just make it super duper light, because I still prefer my darkish outline, because my hair is not brown, it's black. And at the top, you see I don't do it all the way, I just do from like where the hair starts, more my brows. Then same with the other brow. So yeah guys, but on Insta, plus round about that time, you get a lot of people that just want to sell hair, you know, end of summer sale, because it was around the end of March, yeah, end of summer sale, you know, 2 for 1, go to body poster, and I had seen this because I got attracted by literally the hair that they post, right? Nothing but the hair that they post. So I looked through a lot of people, you know. The Sen hair was one of the people that I looked at, but I was like, yo, they're kind of out of my price range. I'm looking at like long hair, because I wanted a long wig. Yeah, 26 to 30 inches. By the way, this one that I have on is a 26 inch. It's still very long. You'll see when I have my full outfit on. So I was like, no, I'm looking for long hair, but I don't want to spend more than 3,000 rand. That's the first mistake we ladies make when we want to buy hair, and I learned that the hard way. I'm like, okay, give one of these people were posty. So I'm gonna go into and shade with this brown, but instead of like coloring in like I'm filling the brows in, I'm just gonna be lining in. I just want it to look a bit more natural than I do it normally. So as you can see, I'm not coloring in, I'm just lining into it, sort of like highlighting my natural brows, but also wanting them to pop out. So instead of coloring in, I'm lining in. So you see, it still looks a bit natural, but it will all make sense when we conceal using this LA Girl Pro Conceal. This is another color. As you can see, like, this is the 2 colors that I have, right? This is the old one that I have. So when I went, this I bought recently. When I went, I hadn't taken this one. So as you can see, this one is a bit more darker. This one is lighter. So this one I used to contour, and this one I'm just gonna use to cover my dark spots and then just highlight my brows. I hope they come out nice, because I'm literally opening this now. I've never used it before. But LA Girl Concealer, amazing. Anyways guys, so the name of the page is The Hair Doll. I'm gonna link it down below. I wonder if it's still active. Probably it's not, because they've scammed a lot of people. Get The Hair Doll. And on the page they said they were based in Durban, and their hair looked so gorgeous and so reasonable. And you know how people always say, do your research, check the reviews and check what people say about it. And I checked the reviews, hey, good quality hair, they delivered on time. Hey, don't mind me, I'm just cleaning my brush cut tissue, my concealer brush cut tissue. And then Gonna start concealing from the bottom. So if you check my brow tutorial, I used concealer, the same concealer at the bottom and at the top. Now I've changed. I only use concealer at the bottom, and at the top I use my foundation so that it looks very natural. I'm loving the natural brows recently, so I try as much as possible to make it look natural. So guys, yeah, go check out the reviews. The reviews are amazing. They're very convincing, good quality hair. What I don't remember though, now that I think about it, I don't remember seeing, no, there were people in the hair. Yeah, there were people in the hair, because I was gonna be like, Atlanta was stupid, wait, guess I want anybody wearing the hair, and then I decide to go buy the hair. No, there were people that they posted in the hair, you know. I remember there's this gorgeous wig, they called it bone straight hair. Oh, that hair was gorgeous, and the hair was ranging from like your under 1,000 for your short wigs, right? And then like long wigs were like 3 grand, and then like your 34-inch was like, there's some pictures that I have, I'll show you guys those pictures. Guys, that brand looked amazing, you know, their hair looked exquisite. And yeah, for me, I was convinced, I was sold, you know what, I was out here, and then it was after a long while, you know. March was when I decided to buy, but I think since Jan, I think, yeah, for a month, the whole month, I was on their page checking their hair all the time. And I did go to your luxury emporiums, enjoy the sands, and I was like, yo, their hair is expensive and they hardly have sales, man. And I was like, yo, hi, okay, you know what, let me just align myself and align my pocket, and that the hair door is aligned to my pocket and what I can afford right now, you know. Because normally when winter approaches, I buy hair, I like to have my natural hair covered gamariha, because it breaks a lot. I know that one sunny day, sunny autumn day in March, I decide to text them. I'll show you the text as well, if they're still there. I hope they're still there. Anyways, I text them, guys, I haven't done my makeup in such a while, so hey, it gets hard to conceal properly. Let me keep quiet while I do this, because wow, it's tricky. It's very tricky, ne? And then I inbox them. Hey, I'm looking for hair. I remember at the time they had a sale, a huge ass sale, a nice sale. Their 34-inch was going for 3.4, and I was like, yo, wow, this is crap cheap, and the hair looks amazing. And then I wanted, at the time, I think I settled for 26-inch. It was 2.3. Yeah, the 26-inch was going for 2.3. And I was like, okay, it's long enough. I'll settle for that. Ne? Okay, sharp. And then I'm just gonna set it using this brush, just so that it sets into my skin properly, and so that when I start applying eyeshadow, it's nicely set. This side looks amazing. This side, I'm not sure, guys. Anyways, I always make a plan, it always comes out nice. There you go. See, it's nicely set into my skin. And then for the top, I'm gonna use my actual foundation, and you'll see the color difference. So I inboxed them and actually asked them how long it takes to deliver, how does it work, and they're like, no. So you see the color difference. It's more my natural skin color, right? So it won't look as artificial, for the lack of a better word, as much as it is artificial, but it won't look as artificial as when you use a different color to conceal the top. It just blends into the skin. Literally just blends into the skin. I'm happy with this. And then they give me their WhatsApp number. They're like, no, contact us on WhatsApp. Then I contact them on WhatsApp. Very responsive. Flip. Okay, we'll fix that. Very responsive. And they're like, you can actually send an e-wallet to this number, to the WhatsApp number. Let us know when it's done, and shipping takes 3 to 5 days from there. Okay, cool. Since I was keen and I had already prepared my pocket, then I send the 2.4 by e-wallet, send them the proof of payment. You know how it works. You make payment and then send proof of payment, and then life goes on. You get your order, right? How I send my proof of payment. Ne? And then 3 days fly by. I don't even get worried much, but I'm like, okay, that's weird. And then I'm one person, if I buy something from somewhere, I will trust that in the 3 days or eventually I'll get my order. There are delays that happen. Being in the industry that I'm in, I know that there are delays that happen. So it happens that an order takes longer than what the seller had said, and I was like, okay, no, let me trust them. It's fine. It'll come. They have my details. They know where to send the order. It's fine. It'll come. Hi, and then a whole week goes by. 7 days. 7 days later, I send them a text. After 7 days, the texts went through and they were still reading them. The blue tick thing, WhatsApp, where you can actually see that somebody read your text but is not responding. So they had the blue ticks on. I could see that they read my text. They didn't respond. Okay, cool. I think that's when I started seeing that, okay, no, this is a scam. I've been scammed. That's when I saw, and I was like, okay. For some reason, I still remained hopeful. I was like, you know what? People aren't that bad. People aren't that bad. While I'm at it, let me conceal my dark spots. When I'm like, people are not bad. It'll come. It'll come. They're not responding because maybe they're also frustrated, by these courier companies. It'll come. Let me not worry. Hi, okay. Let's let it sit. Oh, this heat is not being nice to my skin, hey? My skin just isn't liking the heat. Okay, today I'm gonna use the sellotape method because I want the perfect wing. I haven't used the sellotape method with you guys, né? Okay, so pretty much how it works is you need sellotape. So I took this literally from my mom because my mom is a teacher, so she always has sellotape and a pair of scissors. And then you cut out a small piece as soon as I can find where the sellotape ends and begins. Okay, there we go. So cut out a small piece and just paste it on the side of the eye, you see, preferably where you want the wing. Okay, so mine is a bit longer, so we'll just ignore that. It sticks into the eye a bit, but it's not painful, so I'll just cut a shorter one on the other eye. There we go. So the second one. Okay. So one method that I've started using, or while I'm trying it out, I'm gonna use primer on my eyelids so that my eyeshadow sticks. I'm just gonna apply it on my eyelids and then just set it in with the brush. Right, so now there we go. So my shadow will sit nicely. I don't know which color to go with. What do you guys think I should go with? So I'm still using this Morphe eyeshadow set. If one thing about me, I'm very loyal to brands. So this is how it looks. This is how it looks, and I think I'm gonna go. I need to go pink, but I think I'm gonna go with the red. Let's create a fire. Let's create a fire. Somehow I feel like my eyes are not the same size. Anyways, let's continue with the story. We're gonna go red, pink, lighter pink. Maybe we must do that since I'm pink on the nails as well. Maybe we must do that. Okay. I think I figured it out. Let's cut the crease. So I'm cutting my crease with I'm using the LA Girl concealer. This is where I need to concentrate because I need to make sure that my crease is straight. And I prefer to have a little extra on the side. I'm gonna keep quiet for a bit, or maybe I can talk a bit. So 7 days goes by, I text them, nothing, no response. Okay, cool. I leave it for a bit. I'm like, okay, they're frustrated as well. They'll come back to me. 14 days go by, nothing. I text them again, I think. It was 14 days or something. Just check the screenshots if I still have, because I probably maybe deleted the conversation. 14 days go by. And I'm like, okay. Guys, what's happening? You know, nothing. By this time, texts are not going through, so it means they've blocked me. Either they've blocked me or they've deleted WhatsApp on that number. Okay, then by that time I knew that I was scammed, and then I sent them a text. I was like, either way they're gonna read it at some point. Then I was like, you know what, hope you enjoyed my money. God bless you. That's all I said to them. Like, God bless you. Hope you enjoyed my money. I was hurt though. I was super hurt. She's higher. She needs to go high. We're just gonna, there we go. We're obviously gonna perfect it afterwards, and then we're gonna let it dry. I'm gonna use this to let it dry. Let it dry, let it dry, let it dry. In the meantime, so I'm gonna use that same primer. This is a method that I learned recently. I hope it works. So I'm going to use that same primer. Did I show you the primer that I'm using? It's actually this Yardley primer. So I'm going to use that just to, well, people use gel, brow gel apparently, but I'm going to use this primer. Hopefully it works the same, hopefully. So I'm just going to brush it into my brows, and it seems to be working. Seems to be working. See, nicely combed out. Use it on the other side. Nicely combed out, straightened out, keeping the natural shape going. I actually like how they look. I'm doing this for the first time and I like how they look. Okay, now what we're gonna do while I wait for that to dry, my skin is not the best this year. I didn't have to use so much concealer. Excuse the noise. See, so now let it set in. So now let's go in with more colors. I'm going to do that rainbow sort of effect. So now I'm going to go in with this pink. I'm going to create that whole rainbow vibe. Why not look like a rainbow? So I send them that text and I accept that I've been scammed, right? And then I decide from that time that, you know what, this thing of us women saying we want cheap hair, you know, I've been to, yo guys, I've been everywhere. I've been to Joburg CBD to buy hair. It didn't work out. I've been to Dragon City to buy cheap hair. It didn't work out. I've bought these 2 for 1 or get 2 for so however much. It's just basic as hair. It's not amazing quality hair. I've been through the most, you know. I've tried. I'm sure I've spent over 10k. I'm sure easily over 10k trying to buy cheap good quality hair. And you guys know that I'm like a cheapo for days, but there are some things that you can't, like, you literally just can't be a cheapo, you know. When it comes to good quality hair, I've learned the hard way, probably 15k later, that just buy that 6k 7k 8k hair once and for all and be happy. I got this hair for 5.4. It's 26-inch Peruvian wig from the same hair, because from that day I decided I don't want to waste money on hair anymore. I just decided I'm tired. You know, I was like, I'm tired. I'm not doing this any longer. If it's not an accredited, you know, at some point I was like, you know what, because some girl at work buys from AliExpress. You know, she's had great experiences on AliExpress. And she was like, no, try it out. Also with them, read the reviews. And in my heart of hearts, I was like, you know what? Rather not. Let me buy. Because at the end of the day, we think, no, you're the same hairs, your luxury Emporia hairs. Also buy from vendors on Thingy and they sell to us. But you know what I mean? I've been through it all, hey? I've been through it all. It's just like that bad relationship that you get into that you just can't get out of, you know? And it just doesn't seem to work out, you know? And that's the relationship I've had with hair so far in my life. And I'm tired, you know? So now I'm happy, you know? I broke my bank and I was like, it's fine, I'll break it, it's fine, but at least I'm breaking it for the last time. I know this hair is gonna last me and I'm gonna be happy with it. And okay, so now I'm blending everything in just so that everything comes together. Look, I literally look like a sweetie and I like it. I like it. I'm gonna chop out the corners, but I like it. And then last thing is my liner, which is the actual reason why I put the tape on. It's because I want a perfect wing. I want a perfect wing. There we go. Okay. So let's see. Don't worry, this is gonna come off. Just need to fill that part in. So don't worry about the mess, guys. It's gonna come off. Like I said, guys, ignore the noise. Communal living. I'm not sure if they're the same. We'll see how it also. Okay. I'm so all over the place today. It's unlike me. Okay. Not bad. Yeah, not bad. See? I feel like this one is nice. This one is thick. This one is weird. So this one goes that way. This one is supposed to go this way. We'll start it over. Let's see. We'll fix that. Now they look like this. Now for foundation. Y'all know I use the Clinique Anti-Blemish Foundation. It's so good to my skin, and I use color ginger Hamere. So guys, moral of the story, bo mugem, bo ladies, bo babes, ne? I know I'm advocate cheapo, advocate getting more for less, advocate hey kumnandi kwa buying, you know, cheap, ne? Mara, and this is one of the few things that I will say Mara about. One of the few things that I will say Mara about. Mara, but with hair, guys, I still use a sponge to blend my foundation in, because the brush life is not working for me. That's one thing I had wanted to change, but the brush life is not working for me. So I use a makeup sponge. That's working for me. It's been working for me. And yeah, if it's not broken, don't fix it. So the sponge situation is not broken, so I'm still going to continue using my sponge. Ne? Guys, I know I'm that girl, and just this once I'm gonna say, not with hair, not with good quality hair. Rather go for trusted brands, you know, as expensive as it will be at the time, but at least you're gonna get good quality hair. Look, I've gotten, and I think that's why I converted to your downtowns, because 2017 I went to exclusive hair. Ne? And they showed me flames. They showed me flames. I bought hair and I was like, yo, no, trusted brand. Their hair is good quality hair. Goopy. Guys, the way my skin is so rough. Remember, I don't apply makeup here. But now because my skin is rough, I have to. And I hate it so much, because my skin reacts. It really reacts when I apply makeup there. It does not like it. My skin does not like it. I'm yet to go to my dermatologist, but yeah. For now, we'll just keep applying makeup in this area, but not all over. I'll blend it in nicely. And remember, just go just up until under the neck, right? And what I do after I apply my liquid foundation, I go over it with my powder foundation. It's also in, well, this one is in Stay Spice. It's quite an old one, so you won't see, but this is still my Clinique foundation. Y'all know on my face, I can only go Clinique, honey, because it's dermatologically tested, and some of us have scrappish skin. So go over it with powder, not too much on the powder, just so that it sets and stays, and just so that, because of the scorching heat, it still looks matte, because I love it matte. You don't want it to look shiny and stuff, because it's during the day. You don't want to look shiny during the day, honey. Go. Didn't conceal this enough. That seemed to work. The screaming is not working for me, but okay. I'll be understanding. Okay. Then let's go. Let's go contour. So with the lighter shade of my LA Girl concealer, I don't know what's wrong with my camera. It's whatever. We go nicely over your contour areas. For your contour areas. I don't like to use this here, but something I'm learning now. And over here, over here, over here. Look how cute she's gonna look. So one thing I learned earlier this year is for your contouring sponge, you use the angled sponge, right? So you put your finger here and then you contour. One thing I learned about this is wet this, then it contours nicely. And I learned this from the makeup artist. Shout out to Makeup by Palisa. She's somewhere in the East Rand, I forgot where, but she's Makeup by Palisa. She did our makeup for my cousin's wedding. Our makeup looked bomb AF. This is where I learned this method, and now I use it and I love it so much. So wet it and then use that to contour. It contours. I have no idea what it does, guys, but it just contours so nicely. Your contours come out so nicely. Like everything is like so nice. Like, oh, it's so nice. Like, so nice. Okay, so what I do is I do one shade at a time. I can't do that whole because I use contour on the one, and on the other I use powder, contouring powder. So my darker shades is a contouring powder and not a contouring liquid. So guys, when it comes to hair, just kill yourself once and for all. I'm happy. I've converted. I've learned. So now I've got also another thing, another very, very important piece of advice. Ne? Go to brands, not just brands that just sell online. You know, your SAyoutuber or SAyoutuber, or I don't know how to pronounce it. Noniforreal Luxury Hair, the Sen Hair. These are my 3 top brands. They've got actual kind of working branches that you can walk to, touch and feel their hair. Go there. I recommend those because that's how I did mine, and I'm very happy because you get to go there, you get to see their hair, you buy what you see. You know, also another thing with buying online, especially with hair, it looks nice online, and it's happened a lot where it looks very nice online. Oh my gosh, I look pretty. It looks exquisite online, and then when you get it, it's like, are you for real? You know? So that's one thing I've learned as well. Rather walk in, rather just tell yourself that you're gonna walk in. Oh, you're still using this Essence contouring set that broke. There's literally not much left, so I need to get a new one. This is what I'm using for my darker shades. And let's do the nose and the eyes. So yeah, take the trip, walk in. Especially if you're in Pretoria or Joburg or wherever, man. Even Cape Town, they've got branches, you know. Walk in, you know, talk to them, ask them. You know, when you buy the hair, at least you buy hair that you see. It's there on the shelf, you buying good quality hair, or whatever the case is, you know what I mean? Because wow, guys, the crap that I've been through, like it's too much. It's way too much, guys. Look at my hair. Like, it literally looks like it's growing out of my scalp. So do yourself that favor, guys. Do yourself that favor. Let's guy topang anymore. Dragon City. And also, I'm not discouraging you against any of these other things, right? Understand me. If you've been to Dragon City and you've gotten good hair, kudos to you. You know, kudos to you. And that's a nice thing, you know. But I'm just talking about my journey personally, Noni's journey personally, and the experiences that I've had with some of these places or some of these brands, right? If you've been to Exclusive Hair and you've gotten good hair, kudos to you. What happened actually to Exclusive Hair? I wonder where they are now. But personally, Noni, it did not work out. It did not work out. I felt robbed, you know. I still was robbed. And one thing that I do with my horrid wigs, I use them at gym. So I wear them at gym and I use them at gym, and that's just how I console myself with those horrible wigs of mine. Last step is setting powder. I actually forgot to highlight the bottom of my setting powder, and then Violet says I'll do lashes. Guys, I'm not even showing you what I'm using. All about my this is my setting powder. It's quite old. This is what I'm using to set my makeup. And then just gonna highlight the bottom of my eyelid with the dark red, so it doesn't look so plain. So I'm gonna just go over the red a bit and highlight. Just to make it look nice. See, looks nice and cute. I am hungry. And before we do lashes, let's do mascara. And I use this Revlon So Fierce mascara. Got this from Discam. I love the volume that it creates. Oh my word, the volume that it creates is amazing. So guys, just to summarize before I finish off, all right, number one, just go to trusted brands. Just go to trusted brands, and normally these trusted brands, yes, celebrities get better hair than us normally, right? But a big but, some of these are really trustworthy. Number two, stop, especially with hair. Stop trying to buy cheap, and this is from the biggest cheapo that you'll ever meet. It does not work. I've tried it too many times and I've lost too much money. So stop trying to buy cheap hair. It just won't work. Just break your bank. And yeah, and also due diligence. You know, due diligence is important, although I did do my due diligence with the hair doll. But due diligence is important, and my due diligence I do on the pages, you know. I actually check, you know. Also go online. Oh, I forgot, go online, like on the internet, and check. And you'll see, for example, with the Sen hair, most of their pictures are actually not patented, what's the word? They're protected from downloads, and they have the logo on. Then it means it's their picture. It's actually their work, you know. You can copy it, but you cannot claim it, you know. What else? Yeah, and just hope I'm not late. So today I'm gonna go with these, what's the name, Zesh book. I got them from Small Street Vibes, and you see my light ring there. And I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna go with this. Looks nice for my look for today. So I'm gonna go with that. I'm using this Huda Beauty glue for my lashes. Just truly there. Let's blend it in. And I still use my Wet n Wild highlighter. It's my favorite. It'll probably always be. And I use this highlighting brush. So guys, let's be woke. Let us buy good quality hair. Let us get them edges laid. Okay, so let me give you a breakdown, right? So hair was 5.4, 26-inch Peruvian, 13 by 4, which is a full frontal wig, right? And then personalization, so plucking knots and is 350. So with the same hair, if you buy the hair and get it personalized, or if you buy the hair, the first installation is free. So pretty much I paid nothing for this installation. It was free because I bought the hair, right? And yeah, man, the service is amazing. When you get there, you get drinks, you get treated like a queen, the queen that you are. I feel like adding another color, like adding more dimension to this whole look. But let's see. I think on the lips we're gonna go pink. I look absolutely beautiful. I look absolutely stunning. So extreme sport. Lashes are always an extreme sport for me. But let's see. Okay, let me just quickly finish the look off, change into my outfit, and then show you the final look. But I look absolutely stunning, absolutely gorgeous, like the queen that I am, honey. Oh, I forgot to show you. You just need to let everything come together. I'm gonna use, this is actually a night setting spray. It's for the night, but I'm still gonna use it. Hopefully it doesn't ruin my makeup. No, it will ruin my makeup. No, see what it does. No, then I'm not. So guys, this is my final look. Face, earrings, hair, laid. Woo! I look absolutely stunning. I could cry. I look stunning. Fuck my neer. I look prachtig. Oh my goodness. This is me. I'm gonna show you outfit just now. This is my full outfit. This is it. Y'all can't see my shoe, but this is the shoe that I'm going for. Guys, dimshe, na enjoyments, na nice things, na looking like $1 million. Honey, 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 oh, honey. Once again, shout out to the same hair for this gorgeous hair. When I'm bouncing, ooh. Honey, I look and smell like $1 million. Ooh. I'll thank my mommy. Anyways, guys, my enjoyments. Now looking pretty. Now doing the things. Oh, I look like $1 million. Anyways, guys, I hope you've enjoyed my story time. But even if you didn't, I feel like the one thing that you should take away from this story time is the lessons. It honestly wasn't for any enjoyment, but it was just to enlighten you ladies that you can get good hair, but be prepared to pay, to spend the money, do your research, you know, go the extra mile. And that is one thing that I want you ladies to take away from this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for staying with me. Please do remember to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification button to stay updated. And please invite your friend there, to invite their friend, to invite their boyfriends, girlfriends, uncles, aunts, nyatis, sub nyatis, deputy nyatis, bona, everything. Tell them to subscribe to my channel because this girl always posts relevant, up-to-date, enjoyable content. And yeah, I'm going out with my friend. We're celebrating her birthday, and maybe I'll vlog when I'm there. I'll see. But yeah, I think I will for the because we're going to Orem Santon, so maybe for the vibe, for the everything, I will vlog. But guys, thank you for your continued support, and until my next vlog, mwah, Noni loves you.
Geniaal mense. Ag geniaal. Ons is pragtig. Ons is baie pragtig.
Nee man mense. Kyk vir ons. Kyk vir ons.
Kyk net. Just kyk.
You know what I mean? Is this even real?
Ons is baie. Ons is
You
baie.
and sis baie.
No, let's
Ons is
correct
baie.
it.
Baie.
Rebese.
Wankutwa ranyisa.
Kutlu. Radribula.
Bonus bahle. Thank you very much.
Thank you.